The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Precious and Kamira. Funny, smart, about whatever. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Kamira and Precious. So sexy and fresher. Welcome to the G-Spot. With everything down and gorgeous and great. Where everyone is welcome, but you never stay in your place. At the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot.
To the hey. This is like what the say. That is an everlasting hit. That shit do not get old, right? Like no cap.
Said no cap.
No cap. That shit do not get old. Every time I hear that song, I mean this motherfucker like What's up, y'all? Welcome to the G-Spot. I'm Precious.
I'm Kamira White.
And
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We in this motherfucker.
I was thinking we could put a summer remix together for this summer.
Or he just needs to give us a CD. So
for real, because
so
you know
we
what?
Bump it.
Yeah, I still got to do it to that song. I still have not fucked off the song yet, so we have to make sure that I do that and let everybody know about my experience.
Like, they saying your name? Yeah, baby, they saying my name.
That's me, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Woo!
That's hilarious.
How y'all doing? You good?
I'm good.
Poe, you good in the booth?
I'm good.
All right. Oh, you hear the voice. I'm good. Yeah. That's what's up. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I just been a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my period.
What got you feeling bitchy?
This period, life, you know what I'm saying? Just certain shit that be happening, and so it just gets intensified and hormones get to raging, and so I be spazzing and shit. So shout out to anybody that I might have taken some shit out on. Let me sincerely apologize for no
Damn,
heart.
you been spazzing. She had to take her glasses off.
I've been spazzing on randoms, people. And nobody deserves that. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, I just lose it, and it's around this time. So, if you were victim of my
wrath,
I would like to take this time to apologize right here, live on the G-Spot. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody in particular that caught it? That you want to
I'd rather not. I've already personally apologized. Look, I'd rather not even take it there. Y'all know I take it there. So that happened. Then I got to nigga ran into my fucking. You know who I got. We had to talk about it later.
What? Who you ran into?
Shit, somebody that I needed to pull to the side, and I did. And then it's just been a crazy, y'all. I've just been negative Nancy. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from Precious. I'm gonna bounce back this week. I even had to cancel a couple of shows last week. Just like, you know what? Let me keep my little horrible energy ass on away from the world. Because sometimes you have to do that to yourself. Like, don't feel like you got to keep pushing in life. Like, nigga, if you don't feel right and you don't feel it, then you going to go fuck up some shit. So,
yeah.
So keep that bullshit.
And it's not cool to bring other people down. I'm not one of those to come over. I hate when people come over my house with that bullshit.
Yes,
I'm all happy and here they come.
Come over there, woe is me, crying.
Debbie Downer.
Yes, and I really hate being there. Like, if I do that, then now I'm really all the way down and out if I got to do that. Because I would stay at home and just
but I'm gonna warn you.
Work it out. Yeah.
It's one thing if you're feeling bad and you need a friend to talk to, but if every time you have a conversation and it should be
because you should feel like, okay, most of the time this bitch is up, so she can have this one downtime every now and then. Give me one, but I just try to let shit go. But when I am out, it's just horrible. So. Shout out. I had a good little night. I went to the Melody Boy last night and had a little drink.
Oh, by the airport?
I I did, because my partner was out here from Dallas, and then him and his homegirl was there, and then some other partner. So I just went up there and met them. Because last time he was here, I didn't get to see him. Y'all know I be bullshitting. I be having great intentions, and then shit be going wrong.
Yeah.
So it was cool, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I just don't feel like going out. I hate them gatherings. Like, we gonna all meet. Like, now we all. No.
And look, and y'all know my ass shit all day. It's like, what time? We gotta go early. It can't be packed. I can't be stressed at all, you know. So it was early. It was like 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? 9. Yeah. It was cool. Nice little bar, nice little Jamaican music, reggae shit. It was cool. You know,
it was some Jamaican niggas in there?
It was a white Jamaican on the DJ until he left, and then it was the where you go just put it in like at Applebee's in Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? We put our own music. You got to put your money in and find your own music. It was a white Jamaican up there, girl, with some locks and shit. He was jamming out like this shit was.
Probably DJ White Lightning.
I liked him. Shit, he was good.
Cool. DJ White Lightning is cool.
Any 420 festivities this weekend?
This the normal 420 festivities bitch have every day.
Yeah, it's like, I think when you really smoke weed, it's like, what I'm going to do? Double up?
Yeah.
Like,
double up.
Team up with other motherfuckers and smoke weed.
Yeah, but it was, shout out to 420.
I was invited to this 420 event, and then they said all this shit, you know, it's like a little thing with vendor booths and all this. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. I might get some free shit, you know. Mm-hmm. And I go, and it's a dispensary in Hollywood, and they talking about you got to spend $50 to go to the party next door. I'm like, that ain't free.
That's some LA shit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't play games like that.
So I bought $40 worth of shit.
Oh my God! I cannot squeeze in for that 40. You know everybody be needing that hot 40.
Right.
$40.
But I'm like, what kind of rig up was that?
That was some bullshit. That's why I don't play no 420 ass games. I already got my weed.
Well, the dispensary's supposed to have specials and all that on the day.
They are. They usually give you something. Girl, I don't know where you always was from. What type of bullshit?
No, I got a quarter for $40. 7 grams. I mean, and I'm still.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the same shit. It's the same.
But we can go get that today.
Yeah.
We gonna get that right when we leave here. But that was cool shit for 420. Nigga, fuck out of here. Look, if you smoke, you smoking.
It's good to have your own little 420 party if you gonna have something.
Like, it would have been cool if we would have got together and had the butter and then just made dinner or some shit. Yeah, you had to make some real shit. Like,
that's a nice, that would be a nice 420 event, like, is to have a 420 chef in here to like show us how to make edibles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they can do it till we need is that butter, man.
That butter.
Fried chicken infused and shit. We would love that. Yeah, so if you're out there and you're an infused chef who would like to come on the G-Spot, you are very welcome. Call us in. We'll schedule you a date to come on through.
Crazy.
We'll take macaroni.
We'll take macaroni.
The whole 9. The whole meal.
That nigga start naming shit.
No, y'all got to make sure y'all come to my baby's champagne party.
Wait a minute. Who you inviting? I feel like you inviting everybody.
No, I'm not
but everybody. But
I'm talking about y'all too. I'm not going to get the address out on air.
Like, come on, everybody. We going to
definitely trying to be in the place because that's my girl.
It's going to be popping.
She is
so beautiful.
Oh, my God. She is beautiful.
You have a lot to be proud. Whenever you feel down about anything, Kamira, you think about the beauty of your child.
Toast to that. Even though yours gone to my
You say she's an honor roll student?
My baby.
Yeah.
All that?
Hell yeah. Going to LSU on these hoes because she is very smart.
No, but we decked out that champagne party. We tinting it. We got hella food. Her grandmother's a caterer.
2 weeks.
It's on May 10th.
Oh, okay. 3 weeks.
So
I would definitely
it's going to be real drink for us.
What?
Fake drink for them.
You ain't going to give them real champagne?
Giving them apple cider sparkling. Sparkling apple
because some of them might be driving and shit. Not. Mm-mm.
I tell them, if you Ubering, then you can get some.
I just hope that little nigga cut his hair.
With her boyfriend?
Yeah, he came over last night and I was like, oh, you know what'll be real clean?
Oh my God, here she goes.
If you cut your
hair. What's wrong with his hair?
It's fucked up.
Like how?
He probably just do the sponge
It's
thing,
wild.
Right?
It's wild all at the top and it looked like a bowl cut to me, but you know.
It's the style.
Yeah, people would say I was hating, but it looked like a bowl cut to me.
Let him
live, girl.
Not on them expensive ass pictures. He better cut that shit.
Did KK like it?
She just like him.
Okay.
Couldn't nobody tell. I mean, that little boy ain't cute.
He is
To
handsome.
her,
I've seen him.
He ain't got to be cute. Cute is trouble.
Mamas don't like no fucking body. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, mamas just don't like him because that is a handsome boy. I seen that boy. Shit. That man, young man.
He is not handsome.
He is.
No, I'm just playing. He might be listening. Shout out to you.
Shout out to my baby.
As long as
and
he
her
treat
man.
KK
Yes.
right, that's all that matters.
Shit.
Yeah, but yeah, this shit is, man, it's expensive. This bitch, because, you know, they don't go to the same school, so now I got to buy 2 prom dresses. So I've been trying to break them up for a while, but it didn't work.
God damn, they holding on strong.
I'm like, why you didn't date a boy at your same school? Damn, you be costing me a lot of money. Shit.
I mean, come on. Like, she deserve it, dog.
Nah,
she
she could. I'm
damn.
just-
At least you ain't got 3 or 4 kids. You
Fuck
gotta
that.
do it for her.
Oh, hell, now somebody gonna catch the short end. You better, we gonna recycle this dress, cut it in half.
I don't even know how to count up that high. Not with kids.
Shit.
I could count up high with anything else, but not with kids.
Oh, no.
I would have felt bad for my second baby daddy because, nigga, we together.
Your second baby.
No, that's what I'm saying, because if I would have had another one, like, he would have never got away. Like, I would, oh my God. You talking about go everywhere, nigga, shadow.
You and the baby, just nerve-wracking as fuck.
I'm telling
just
you.
nerve-wracking.
I'm not doing this all over. I don't give a fuck what happens. Like, no, I would not do it over.
Kamira.
I would not do it by myself. All
Okay,
over,
no,
by
okay,
myself.
yeah, I had to hear the keep
No.
I'm like, bitch.
I think that'll be the only time I'll be like, well, look, if you don't like me, bring another bitch in here, but you not leaving this motherfucker. You not leaving me with a whole kid by myself again. No.
They gotta sign papers, get it notarized.
Yeah, yes.
You can't leave.
Yes.
No, for real, I feel that.
I am understanding white bitches way more in my older years. You feel me? Like, because white bitches lay that shit all out. Like, you want me to have your baby? Well, what about if I get fat? Put that in there. Like, am I going to get surgery after the baby comes?
Remember Uncle Casino? She like, I have to be secure.
Right, I have to be secure.
Nigga, I have to be all the way secure.
You know who don't care what size they women are Mexicans.
No, they don't.
Oh, you can be little.
They
They like the muffin tops. They like it
and they
all.
gonna stay with their woman. I mean, they gonna still be niggas. Ain't none of these motherfuckers shit. It don't matter the nationality. They might come home, but they ain't shit still.
I'm saying.
They still ain't shit. I don't care. He might stay with your big SpongeBob built ass, but he gonna be out fucking Selena. Believe you me. With all that check, bitch, you gonna be like, where is the money? Where's the money?
Right.
The money with Selena, bitch.
Right,
We out here.
right.
Look at
Right.
nigga. Keep it real with yourself now. Keep yourself up for yourself. Goddamn.
That's some Virgo advice for you. You heard her? Keep yourself up for yourself.
Shit.
That's good advice.
Nothing else.
Yeah, when
nigga.
these niggas make you cry, go work out, bitch.
And
Don't
look
eat
in the mirror
Oreos.
on
Don't
these
eat.
hoes. Like, bitch, somebody would have fucked the shit out of me. I would know that. Shit, nigga,
No,
fuck
that's some
you.
real shit. That's what I tell Kayla. Yeah,
Nigga.
don't take it out on yourself.
Shit,
Don't.
right, bitch. And what?
That's hilarious.
Shit. I'm gonna get into my little prophecy shit. What I got? Y'all, I had to come through with something for us today because I just want to be better. But at this point, I don't know if we'll get there. It's time for Precious Prophecies, y'all.
I think this shit is working because I'm real calm.
Oh, yes. And
it's almost scary. It's almost like...
Yeah, it's not scary. It is the universe working with you and your spirit at this time. This is what you need. You need a calming. You need to know what's going on. And what I did today was I looked us up a one card, a one card tarot reading. And see, what are we doing? We using this. It's just a simple meditation, y'all. So don't be getting all freaked out and acting like a bitch or witch, okay? I'm not. God damn it. Look. It's just a small meditation to help us focus, you know what I'm saying, and help us surrounding our little day. We're going to use it in the present moment. We're going to be aware of what's going on, and we're going to be able to make more authentic choices and, think more with our head and not our heart, all right? Oh, that sounded good, didn't it?
It did.
See, I could be a bitch. Hold the fuck up. Okay, here we go. All right. We got the 6 of Swords, everyone. Okay. 6 of Swords. So this is what it says. A journey far from home has been initiated by past sorrows. But this journey is something that must be undertaken in order to move ahead. See, you are leaving a painful place and going into a distant environment that promises more potential. You see what they're saying? That Six of Swords is saying you've been through a bunch of shit because swords are cutting. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, now you have to move on from those past fucking sorrows to step into your new power. So if it's some bullshit that's holding you back, that got pain associated with it, you have to let that go, no matter how much you feel attached. Because if not, you cannot step into the beautiful unknown that you don't know about yet.
Let it go.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if he ain't gonna love you the way you should, then let it go. Hey.
The Six of Swords.
Type of shit.
So if you've been cut the fuck up.
If you've been cut up and beat down and bruised, if we want to take it wholly, if you've been cut up, beat down, bruised, and battered, what you have to do at this point is step into your power and march ahead because brighter days
they're coming
for you. Hello?
That's what's up.
For real, y'all. And that's what we have today. There's a full description, but I feel like that pretty much summarized the whole thing along with my overall summary. What y'all think? If you can relate, call in 323-293-3375. Go with the flow. Be like water. Just flow. Let it flow.
It kind of reminds me of the reading that Wayne gave me last. Like all that stuff.
Girl, don't hype me up that much. See?
I keep missing all my Wayne readings. I'm so upset.
It is resonating. It reminds you that, but for real.
It does. Because the whole thing about things getting better and renewing and letting go of
and
past.
That's the thing. We know we cling to what we familiar with so much, you know, whether it's good or bad for us. And a lot of times it's bad. It's toxic. It's not what we need. But we cling to it because it's comfortable and we just it's just a repetition. We're just so used to doing it. Yeah. But like we don't even realize it. If you just let that one thing go, it is a world of fulfillment waiting. And we are trying to get there. You hear me? So anyway, that's what we got, y'all. It's so nice, right?
Yes. Yes, it's so nice.
Shut up.
Your ass.
No, but we do have to stay in a good spirit because it be some bullshit going on, don't it?
All the time. The devil be busy.
The devil is out here. You can be chilling, minding your own business, be done just saged your house down. You know what I'm saying?
It could be Easter Sunday. And shit is just, man.
It could be Easter damn Sunday. And what roll up? Bullshit will just call you up. You ain't even looking for it. Motherfucker come looking for you. You know that motherfucker volunteer a lie. Like, bitch, I ain't asked for that lie. You just threw it out there. Nigga. Shit will come looking, boy. But that's why we have to stay in our power. So speaking of that, let's speak of nails.
Oh, okay, I see him.
You see him?
Nice.
And zoom on these hoes. Yeah, it's very colorful, very different. Got them in Dallas at the Beauty Supply. Shout out to
Dallas
Cowboys. They are, girl. They got so many different ones. I did get a few, and they were cheaper. I don't know, y'all, but y'all, I'm telling you. Get back to this life. I'm telling you, I've been going strong. I know I didn't go strong with the green drink and the other shit, but these nails, I'm telling you, we lasted.
Wallace in the chat room says he's feeling that, P, because he about to relapse back into his old self.
What's that mean?
He felt my reading.
Don't
relapse. Don't relapse because it is just something you used to. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, motherfuckers,
we get so caught up in that mundane ass bullshit, just like day in and day out. Because sometimes I do get frustrated. I be like, what the fuck is this we in? What the fuck is this? Every day, get up, take a shower, go through this, do this, say shit, get some paper, spin the paper, keep some paper, do this with the paper, eat, go to sleep, wake up, do it again. What the fuck is this? Like, I really get stressed. Like, you want to know the meaning of this all and what is the whole point in all of this.
No, and then I think on any process of you trying to get better, it's always going to be that shit. It's just always going to be that bullshit.
It can't always be the highs.
Because I feel like every time I'm trying to get better, somebody will be like, Kamira, whoop my ass. Every time you trying to get better, it's a bitch over here like, Kamira,
police.
Fuck you,
I think
police.
you've calmed down over the past couple years that I've known you, Kamira.
Man.
Couple of years, Paul. Come on.
Yeah.
I think we're exaggerating the time frame. Couple of months, maybe.
I'll say over the past 9 months, 8 months.
Wait.
Because
Maybe
it don't
the
matter.
8 or 9
It don't
months.
This
matter.
bitch just had a fight last month.
What?
Oh yeah, cousin.
Yeah, I beat her up. Well, see, this
I'm not saying that you
Oh,
still
my God.
won't whoop a nigga's
no,
ass, but
we
I'm
know-
just saying.
We know you want to progress.
I be feeling like I'm a target or something. Like, I be cool with people. I'm nice. I don't lie. I tell the truth. And motherfuckers just be like, and then it's like, damn. Like, I'm like, how much can a bitch take? Like, I'm about to like lose it. Like, that is crazy. It's just like,
It's test. And
I don't
we have
even
to,
like- I
and you
like-
know why you keep revisiting it? Because you're not passing the test, bitch. It's a different reaction.
I
you're
was
supposed to
passing
have.
the test.
Like,
I was passing the test.
This bitch gonna be fighting when she 50, y'all. You hear me?
No,
Because
no.
she would not pass the test. God is trying to tell you something.
We know because I was doing good. I was doing good because I was. No, let's just fuck it. Let's just fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just talk about fuck
Okay.
it. Okay, so I was doing good. You know, I wasn't talking to nobody.
Okay.
You know, motherfuckers had to come looking for me.
True.
You know, because I
know
was
witness.
not talking to nobody.
Witness, yeah.
I was not, because I was over that shit. 'Cause
Right.
I'm like, I'm tired of the games, whatever. And then even when I seen him and, you know, at the little thing, he had to make me go eat.
Yeah, so
Like,
you,
I didn't want to go.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to
Fuck
go.
you, nigga.
I
Yeah,
knew it.
tripping.
I felt it.
Yeah.
So,
now, we've come to the present, or then we come to Easter Sunday.
yeah. Well, I'm getting calls. It's just like, I'm just saying, like,
Just know that, like, life is crazy.
yeah.
And shit.
I'm like, that ain't my nigga, bitch. That's some,
Meanwhile, while you trying to pull all the skeletons out,
yeah, I'm like, that ain't for me no more.
we done moved on.
But,
Right?
yeah, I mean, for sure.
Well, for sure now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like,
But you know how,
extra
like,
cool.
we just human, so we humanly in and out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Of
yeah,
shit
yeah.
you
You
love,
always do
shit,
that.
or you like.
I
shit.
think everything comes with a lesson, though. I mean, don't you feel like after every relationship, when you think back on retrospect, you've learned a lesson, if the very least, what you don't want in your next situation?
The only lesson I keep learning is that there is no fucking lesson, and that's what be making me fucking mad. No, because because like even in this situation, you be thinking that you know the shit you doing is right. Like, I don't date people that don't know nobody. Like, you know, like I don't like. It's a lot of steps you'll take, and then you'll take them steps, and it still be the same result. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the
it
end
can
of the
be whether
day,
they in the shit, out the shit,
yeah,
on
you
this,
just
not that.
really, truly, I think with relationships, you gotta go slow as the turtle. Like, I mean, like, nigga,
Because-
I don't know you 2 years in. I don't know you, cuz.
I don't know nothing about you. I don't know your childhood.
Like, I'm
Nigga, I
just
don't know
cool.
nothing.
Like, it's just, it's just
No,
crazy.
and it's even the ones you think you know from childhood, or the ones you
Yeah.
like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the dude I done felt the most comfortable with done
You
me
never
like
know.
that. You
You
know what I'm
never
saying?
know.
So
You
I
never
done, so
know.
I feel like shit. New niggas don't
But-
got a chance.
Yeah.
Nigga, old
And
niggas
it's
do
crazy
you wrong.
because
But-
I love love. I be wanting
Yeah.
to get excited about love and shit like that. Like, even
I do
like,
too.
because I haven't even been, you know, I've been telling her, like, I didn't want to like a person that I like. You know, like, I was like Poe, like the dude that I mess with, you know, in Wooty Whoop Entourage or whatever. I'm not gonna say his name. But in my mind, all I keep on saying is, I can't like him. And the more I say that, the more he like me. Like, you know, he was out here for Coachella. He was like, meet me in Palm Desert. No, Like, he just came out here for Vegas. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to Vegas. I was like, I don't care. I was like, plus I'm not going again. I'm tired. I'm not. He was like, get on the plane. I'm like, no. And then I was like, I'm on my period anyway. He said, now, if I would have told you that, don't come because you're on your period, you'd have felt disrespected. He was like, but now. So that's why I was like, wow. He was like, I just wanted to see you. But it's just like, you be scared to get excited about
You'll be
shit.
scared because you done been like bamboozled and hoodwinked so many times.
So
It's just
many
like,
times.
it seems so goddamn like it's just coming again. You just waiting on the big boom because you know it's coming.
He like, this nigga's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
But this one is really all right. You dumb.
Yeah, but you just, I don't know. It's just, that's what I said. I think the lesson is there's no lesson. Like, what is the lesson?
The lesson is everybody fucked up, and we got to realize what type of fucked up we can deal with, period. That's the lesson. The lesson is there is no perfect. You know, like this one might just have these minor ass things, and we look at it like it's a bunch of bullshit, but it's nothing compared to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But meanwhile, we over here like, I can't believe this motherfucker just do this all day. Nigga, but he ain't out here killing nobody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know his last name. You know what I'm saying? You know his address. Like, nigga. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and you can't take shit personal because, like, I swear,
and that's the thing, too.
I wanted to go to counseling yesterday. Like, why do I keep attracting random bullshit? What is it about me? Like,
no, it's not you. And that's the thing you should find comfort in.
But
the thing you should find comfort in is knowing that there are other ones who have been done way worse.
Yeah.
And all it is just people who are falling victim to somebody who is fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if it's a fucked up person,
you came out of it alive and healthy.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the main thing. But I think there is a lesson in everything. You're just not seeing it yet, and that's probably why
you got to keep
certain
going through
things keep happening until you get it.
You gotta get it.
But I agree, it's hard, like, not to bring baggage from an old relationship into a new one. And I'm learning that because I was carrying baggage to each relationship, and it's not fair to the other person.
Yeah, the new person is just horrible.
Yeah, because he may just really genuinely like you. I mean, it's cool to get to know him and do all that and be a little reserved, but he may not be like X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying?
I think what makes me, what I be tripping off of is that he could call anybody. Them niggas could call anybody. Like,
they around. So
they was in the club.
But there's only one Kamira.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. The fact
that
he calls me, and then this is LA, I know it's probably a bunch of bitches in his phone. You know what I'm saying? That he could call, but he always call. And
that's what lets you know it don't take, like, you shouldn't have to go out your way to figure it out or wonder or nothing. Like, a motherfucker gonna show you. A motherfucker that want you, they gonna show you. It don't matter who they with, what they doing, nigga, how high profile they are, nigga. Like, I like you. Where you at? Shit, come here, nigga. I'm sending for you. Period. You know?
I think that's what it is too. Because
Boss up.
Because I said that once to a guy. I was like, man, all these girls they could be saying, but he go, nah, but it's coming from you. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So you not like the other girls.
Yeah, I try not to be, but goddamn,
I think we just have a deep-rooted sometimes insecurity. That's what I try to get away from. Is we all have a level of insecurity in us.
We all do, and we so hard on ourselves. We don't even see what other people see, you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I'm just like, Kamira, you look so pretty. Like, look at your makeup. Look at your hair. You look so pretty. And she like, I'm just trying to.
Even with
bitch, no, like,
with
take
me,
it
it's
in.
even more with the comedy too. Like, even with the looks, but it's the comedy things. Like, come into the stage. I'm like, oh, here we go. Like, she been on. Shut up.
Just
shut up.
Say a bitch name.
Just like, it's hard. It's hard to even take compliments. It's hard when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, can I have a picture with you?" I'm like, Like, and you can't be like that. Like, you're not worthy of the picture. You know what I'm saying? You know, every other celebrity be like, sure, or they, don't want to take.
Come on, yeah.
But it's just the humbleness. Like, I mean, I don't know how to.
She not used to compliments. She not used to being treated like that. It really fuck you up.
Where do you think it comes from?
I don't know. I think in my family, like my mom, I think she did, like, my whole family never really was like on that pretty shit.
Yeah.
They never was like that. They was like, you be smart. Like, that pretty shit don't matter. Don't nobody want no dumb pretty girl. And so my focus was always on being interesting.
Or funny, because I'm sure you've always been funny.
Yeah, right? Or something like that. Like, I just never, they didn't pump me up to where I looked in the mirror and was like, oh, I ain't gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it's just like, now that I'm older and people say you're so pretty, it's like, shit, I wish I'd have known that a long time ago, because I was really trying to be.
And that's what I'm gonna say. That shit good.
Hella
it's good and bad, because it's good to be humble, but then it's bad to not know that you know what I'm saying? Because
I should have. I feel like I would have focused more on my beauty. I feel like I took advantage of my beauty a little bit, like taking it for granted, just, on some other shit, like, oh, it don't matter. That's not going to get me places. If I get a little more pounds, that ain't going to get me places. I'm going to have to be smart. And it don't matter. Like, if, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all that shit matter. In the end, it all matters.
Not really. In the end, none of this shit matter. That's the real tea right there, nigga. None of this shit matter. In the whole scheme of things, nigga, we are doing all this.
Yeah, so.
Shit.
Okay, well, I got a couple stories we can go over. Let's see. We want to send a prayer out to John Singleton. He had a
stroke.
A mild stroke.
Yes.
Yeah, so prayers go out to him. Whitney Houston's best friend and alleged lover is putting out a book.
I can't wait to buy it.
I think I would read that.
The little gay bitch.
Oh, Robin Crawford.
Robin.
That was Whitney's.
The one that Bobby Brown had a fight with and was like, I'm sick and no more eating my bitch pussy. Get out the house.
Shut up.
And she was quiet the whole time. She was her best friend.
She was her best friend in the whole, when I saw one of the Whitney documentaries, I felt like the saddest part of it all was she was not able to be with the person that she really loved because she couldn't be free to be who she was with her girl.
No.
And old girl was with her when they was teenagers, through thick and thin, and then she married Bobby because of the pressures of society.
You know when a nigga your real friend, she can do no wrong. Yeah. So she didn't like Bobby. So she used to be up in there chumping that nigga oh, here he cooking again. Just clowning that nigga nigga, go make some steak.
Go Molly the maid. Yeah, you look nice in your maid outfit.
And then you know how y'all are, so Whitney laughing. And then, but at the end of the day, Whitney did love him. And when he said, I'm your man and I'm going to take this dick away, she was like, okay, Robin, you got to go. This is, but no, that was her bitch. That was her bitch. Look,
I think Whitney loved both of them, to be honest.
For real.
But I really think that Robin was the love of her life.
I think so, too. I just think Whitney knew her lifestyle needed a man. She needed to have a kid.
Because her mama wasn't having it. Her mama was not having it.
Churchy, yeah.
When Whitney first came out, that bitch had a natural. She looked gayish. They just put a dress on her. She was lesbian-ish for a long time.
Yep. So she's putting out a book on her perspective inside in terms of her relationship with Whitney, and because she was there with Whitney through everything before stardom, and Bobby even admitted that he felt if Robin was still in Whitney's life that she would still be alive because that was her guardian, her true friend. So
you could tell everything to her.
Oh my God.
So the book is called A Song for You, My Life with Whitney Houston, and it's due out this November.
That bitch gonna win with that book. I ain't no bestseller. Because
when I saw
bestsellers, but I'm getting that.
Exactly. When I saw the Whitney documentary, I was saying to myself, now she's the one that should write a book.
Yeah.
She was really there.
She got the real, she got the juice.
Yeah.
Yep. Jamie Foxx stars George Jefferson along with Wanda Sykes as Louise on a special.
It's gonna be funny.
ABC Live special. So I think Jamie could pull it off. I think it's gonna be funny.
Hope Flood was at his house last night for Easter, and you'd have thought they would have watched the resurrection or something. She was so happy. She was like, "My boo." She kept laying on my boo. I was like, "Hope you're not gonna get no dick again."
Shit, she might. Because I think Jamie was saying how bomb her shit was, so you never know.
Well, fat girls got good coochie. It's a lot of juices that we we overhydrated. No, just
oh my God!
We taking a lot of calories and vitamins. Not just playing, but
no, she is.
They're also doing the same thing with All in the Family. And what's his name? Harrelson is playing. Woody Harrelson is playing Archie Bunker.
And it's. I was just telling somebody that we should have remade All in the Family, and they doing it. Wow. So you need to follow your shit.
I mean, have you ever really? Those were some really racy episodes. I mean, Archie Bunker, he didn't discriminate with his prejudice.
Well, I mean, from a black perspective, it would just be us in the house saying, the man or Trump. We could have just did all the racy shit, Trump or whatever was going on with the New Times. But I'm talking about the pander between him and his wife. That's hilarious. Because that's how real households are. I don't know loving households that just sit around all day and be like, hey,
happy,
you want this, honey, you want this? Don't you hear me calling you?
And so the Jeffersons is actually a spinoff from All in the Family.
Yeah.
And the early episodes of the Jeffersons, George was always saying nigga and honky. And even on Sanford and Son.
I never liked our racist names for white people. They never stuck with me. I never.
Honky, cracker.
Yeah, it was just, they're just odd. I never really wanted to just yell out honky. I feel like they didn't feel it like we felt
but
nigger.
Yeah.
It's not it's like, I don't know. We need to think of a new name, like you clear motherfuckers. I don't know, something. We gotta think of something harder than that to hurt their feelings.
Powder.
Yeah, something.
Well, I know that white girls hate being called cunt. That is like the ultimate
fucking cunt. Fucking
that's
cunt.
the ultimate diss to a white girl. I don't know for a white guy. I don't know.
That's
how
crazy.
do you say? I'm trying to say like such a cunt. You're just like a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you're such a fucking cunt that like I never even fucking. You know what? Like, fuck these cunt ass bitches.
I hate you.
I'm gonna start saying that. For that's actually pretty thorough for a new hood saying for us. You know. Fuck out of here, cunt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they hate it.
They hate it. I ain't saying it right. Somebody tell me, say it in a sentence for me. Help me, cause like, cause I'm saying it like, oh, hoe
You're
ass
a fucking cunt.
Fucking cunt ass.
It took me a long time to be able to say pussy. I just thought that was the nastiest word. Like I used to say coochie. And then people
and
like,
coochie coochie sound worse than pussy. Oh, coochie. Down them coochie cutters.
No.
Coochie.
It'd be just because sometimes women put too much emphasis on the pussy. I used to be like, oh, it just pussy. It used to scare me.
It was a whole song. Pussy.
Like, I don't want to say
I say coochie.
Pussy.
I used to say coochie.
Pussy.
This pussy. Like, it's just, I don't know. But
weed and alcohol.
But niggas like what you said. I just used to be like so shocked. Like,
y'all ain't heard this song? Pussy, weed, and alcohol. Pussy. 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 Ah!
Well,
pussy.
DJ Quick, you know.
Yeah.
Charges dropped on the man that was injured during Nipsey Hussle's murder.
Yeah,
they had violated what's his name?
Carrie
Lathan for
being around
an alleged gang member. So I guess that's part of, you know, when you're on parole and you're a registered gang member. Some of these brothers are registered gang members and ain't even in gangs. But anyway,
no, because sometimes you get you get the affiliation just
being around.
Yeah, they had a law
living in the neighborhood, like
a injunction on the hood. If it's 3 niggas rolling to the store, you can't.
Yep, gang.
Yeah,
gang.
Yeah.
Nigga, let me get your name.
You be like, he wanted a blunt and a honey bun. Just like,
no, that's a gang. It is 3 or more people.
Exactly.
That is a gang right there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You can go your own way, sir.
And I hope if you a couple and you both y'all on probation, I don't know what to tell you because.
Yeah, well, they you know, the community activists went after that. They were like not having it, so they actually dropped it. They released him from jail, and he's actually in a wheelchair now.
Mm-hmm.
And so he went on to set the story straight too, because there was a lot of rumors about him just getting out of jail and getting clothes from Nipsey. He said he had been out of jail for like 7 months. But he was in there 25 years on a murder charge. But he said he had been out, that he had went to the store to get someone else something to wear because their father had just passed. And they were out of a particular shirt he wanted, and Nips was standing outside, and the person in the store said, "Ask Nipsey when that shipment."
So let's go back to the original. Why did Nipsey go to the store in the first place? Because we heard he went to the store for you, Carrie. Now you saying you was just passing by and you went outside to be like, when you asked the boss man when he gonna get another shirt, and then you happened to get shot.
Right.
Who the fuck told him to come down there then? Why was he down there?
I mean, I was reading on, I think it was CNN today, there's so many unanswered questions about the case. Like, why is the girl out, the getaway driver? Why?
Because regardless, if you don't know what's going on, people are always guilty by association. Nigga, if you just around, you going down.
What made him get out his bed with no security and leave Lauren? It's warm in the bed. What made him get out the bed to go down to that store?
It was afternoon.
And they said security was there, but they was inside chilling because, you know, they was like they was.
No, half his security, he didn't even tell he was leaving. That's my whole thing. What made him get out the bed? Why was he down there? He wasn't just down there to hug niggas. I mean, what did he? It was a purpose for you to get out your bed. Like what? His brother didn't call him. He was at the house.
So do you think dude had something to do with it? Because why would he get shot?
Well, he got shot because maybe the shooter's just messy. Sometimes you know, like if you
I
would
mean,
think,
he in a wheelchair now. He got his spine or something.
you would
fractured.
think that your homie wouldn't accidentally shoot you, like if you had something in with,
like
but
they
if
said,
you get
Suge
scared,
when he was in the car with Tupac, that he wouldn't.
if you get scared, like
you just don't know where them bullets going.
Yeah.
Man. That shit crazy. Like in the moment, you don't know what's. Ugh, it's a lot.
But I don't know, because allegedly, because I am too close to the
Right. To the neighborhood,
and I am not getting paid by the police.
Shit,
I'm
for
not an
nothing.
investigator. I just want to know what my nigga was doing up there. Like this, all this whole perfect timing situation was just too much for me.
But one thing is this too. It's his store. He could have been up there. Like, that's his store. I'm sure he goes into his store every now and then.
Yeah,
anyway.
but when he goes into his store, it be people, like, he makes sure it be like he's never up there just alone like that. Like, he's just like, and then why didn't they have no?
And then they said, I was reading again today that Nips had a video shoot in Inglewood.
Like
a few days
before.
prior, and that they had the security beefed up, and that people were concerned at that point. And my thing is too, the last tweet he tweeted was odd. So
we just don't know, man.
All I'm saying is
so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, I didn't want to fuck up the movement, but I was trying to figure out why we was having a peace rally and it wasn't even no gang on gang violence. It was the same gang.
I cannot deal with Kamira White, child. I am not responsible
We're
for
all
shit
in the
she
same
say.
gang.
Yeah, like, we gonna stop this shit. I was at the TV.
But
like,
No,
what
but I
shit?
heard that
But
they
the
had
niggas,
the
at
A
least it
trays
brought
in the
peace to
60s.
everybody. Like, even though it was, he was whatever he was associated with him.
I don't mean
Even
to
them
disrespect
together.
nobody hood, but the A-Trays need to make up with everybody because it ain't shit to eat over there where they live. That's why they was happy to come over there. Them niggas was all in Bill Tacos like they never had none. I seen them.
God.
They was happy to be in Bill Tacos. Niggas
She
ordered
dumb.
like 12 tacos.
Anytime there's an opportunity for us to have
You need to say that on
unity
stage. You dumb fool. That's stupid.
in the community is a good thing. I mean, we've seen it, and next week, actually, the 29th, is the anniversary of the L.A. civil unrest, LA riots, and there was also a gang truce back then too. What is that, like 35?
That was when who did it back then? Who was the OGs that did it back then?
I don't know. Unity is beautiful.
No, it was one of them niggas from over there in Compton. I think the nigga that was on Training Day. Remember, he had his little star. He had his little fame.
Oh God, he the one got shot too.
From Athens Park. He was.
He got shot with Suge. Are you talking about the Bone?
Yeah, maybe he was. Was he the nigga on Training Day?
Yep.
Yeah, in the quota set.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
Bone, and I think he got shot when Suge ran over the dude. He not shot, but ran over him. But anyway, Kodak Black got released after being arrested on drug and gun charges. He was in custody in New York because he tried to bring over some. He had some guns and some weed from Canada.
Kodak. First of all, that nigga needs to go to a rehab because he too high. Just like he just say whatever come out his mouth, he just say he too high. And then for you to go to Canada and just try to cross the border as Kodak Black with drugs and weapons, nigga, like he's too high.
He on that Colombian shit.
He ain't gonna learn. Just like the other one. Was it 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, whatever his name is.
Kodak Black, something wrong with him. Like when T.I. was like, "You disrespectful," that nigga was like, "You just mad don't nobody want Tiny."
Then they said, "You just make it." If you die,
No, he said, "If you die, Tiny, nobody's gonna care." And I'm like, "Nigga, you gonna keep going, nigga? Like, you can't talk about people's wife like that, bro. Come on, you."
Yeah, they got here making
See, these niggas
to
that really
each
make you want to just go fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga gonna make me get off the couch. Really?
Because the
This
disrespect
nigga,
is just at an all-time
you
high.
can't
And it's
just
like,
disrespect
and what are you
people like
gonna
that.
do when you're like in a person of power and position and you have a family and TV shows and records? Like, what are you really gonna do? You gonna go knock on his door? You gonna go take it to the yard? Like, what can you really do when
That
you in this
nigga.
position? It ain't gonna do nothing but cost both of y'all.
Kodak Black is really hood though. When I mean to tell you he really hood, like he been making
Trick Daddy
videos.
hood.
No, for real. Like
you know,
no, 13 years old with real guns as props. That's the only prop they had in the whole little video. It was like 4 niggas outside. He made a video. He was robbing his neighbors. Like that nigga is hood. Like he don't know no better. Like he probably don't know what 14. Like he don't know. That nigga don't know what a coaster is.
How old is he? How old is Kodak Black? Like 22, right?
He young. He young.
I don't even know what. I don't know.
Yeah, he started when because you know Teddy ass is young, so Teddy was like, "Let me just show you how ghetto this nigga is," and he showed me one of his early videos. The nigga look like he write his raps not in English. Like I mean, I'm just like he is like.
Where is he from? Where Kodak from?
The Florida.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Like the dirt part of Florida, like not by the beach.
You know how they have different places everywhere.
Like
it's St. Louis, then it's East St. Louis.
They got South Florida.
Right.
Tiny is not that ugly to me, bro. Like she's not terrible.
She's not. But it's just like dudes have their idea of what. And that's why the world fucked up too, because beauty is in the eye of the motherfucking beholder.
I think that people, when Tip started getting recognition and bitches started falling in love with Tip, I think
they was just like, she ain't good enough.
Like she not good enough for Tip. It's not that she was ugly.
I think is that they got together when she was a star.
Yeah, she helped that nigga.
Escape.
Right.
Especially during Escape years, she was not. She was pretty.
One thing about them, they still together.
Yeah,
like, they've been through hella shit. Like. And they're still together. And I really like how T.I. defends his woman, you know?
And when you love somebody, she probably looked the same to him.
She probably, doesn't. There's nothing wrong with that. You defend her, but then you can't publicly.
But I think
you can't publicly be out on no bullshit either. Like he haven't lately, but I'm saying, like if you're gonna defend me, then you also got to respect me. You know what I'm saying?
I think lately she was doing stuff to herself because she was insecure, which made it worse.
Yeah,
like, but you gave me that.
But they were tit for tat with that because she was fucking with Mayweather, and then
not like that. And y'all can't act like that was. Y'all saw one picture. We don't know if she really fucked him. We just know that women know what would make another man jealous.
Yeah.
And he had done an array of stuff before that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why you got to reevaluate these relationships. You can't be bringing bitches home and then when he go get them by himself, be like, oh, that's not right. Like you can't. You know they.
But if there's rules,
they didn't have no open relationship. Or maybe at one point they allowed something this one night, but it wasn't like no open.
Y'all need to be fucking Candy and Todd. That's what y'all.
That don't sound fun.
It don't, but at least you know ain't nobody leaving nowhere.
I mean, no offense to them. They both cool looking people, but it ain't like let's go fuck Candy and Todd. Never. Shit. Said nobody ever. Like nigga. You know what?
God.
Tonight, let's have couple sex with who?
Oh my
Candy
God.
And not in a mean way, but for real. Candy fine. Todd cool. Like, but it's not like my dream couple of fucking.
They probably can't stand each other after all these years anyway.
You think? Who?
Candy and Tiny.
Oh,
not like that. Well, you know, one thing you could tell their relationship is real diplomatic because they get on each other's nerves, but they have a bond to where you could tell they said we're not gonna cuss each other out or something because they always
be like, what?
Because Tiny be frustrated, like, bitch, let's go on this escape tour and get this money.
She does,
and Tiny be like, but I'm balling already, and I really don't have to do this.
I really don't give a fuck.
Like,
but Candy be like that too because Candy got all that shit going too. So
she's a songwriter. I mean, she's gonna always have money coming through.
And I think Tiny want that security to speak up in the house because you know Tip be like, I'm the man.
Yeah.
Like,
and they just,
I think she want her a stash.
I think she got her. I think she got her own money.
Oh, she had her stash before Tip. Right.
No, but I think she want to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
She
gonna they got a lot of kids and shit.
Even that tour wrapped in so much just from that one tour that was sold out everywhere they went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they hadn't been out, nigga. So that bitch, she has been a boss. Let's not ever get that fucked up. Like,
and
people
she wrote Scrubs and all that.
Say she's been a boss. Like, don't ever. Like, y'all can have your feelings about how she look. And after kids, you do change because she was cute in Escape.
She
real
don't
cute.
Look that bad.
But it looked like she just had kids.
She's starting to look like her mama. That's all it is. Like she's not horrible. Like I done seen some horrible.
And if you want to know what a motherfucker gonna look like,
Condoleezza Rice, horrible to me. I don't fuck. I mean, it's not nothing about her cute. The mushroom, her hair, like nothing. Like,
and it's a sad fact.
But
she just needs a makeover.
And it's a sad fact. If you want to know what your woman gonna look like later, look at her mama. Yeah. What do her mama look like? That's what she gonna turn into. Period.
Okay, so one more story before we get into our letter. A woman packs on 9 pounds of clothes before boarding a plane to avoid paying $80 for additional
Smart ass woman. I mean, she gonna be hot, but
I
smart.
thought it said 9 pounds of weed. I mean, I thought it was gonna be.
I thought it was gonna be drug shit. Me too. I could just see the drug shit.
She went up to the counter. Well, she claims she was on an all-inclusive vacation and that she only had so much money.
I feel her. That
$80. That $80 would have.
Wait a minute.
They didn't pay for our what?
Our bag ain't included. Who? Bitch, ain't nobody got no extra goddamn.
Don't nobody want to spend money on no damn baggage. So what she did was she took out 9 pounds worth of clothes and put that shit on.
We did that. Precious had all them goddamn shirts. I started putting shirts in my suitcase.
Well, it'd be hard to do it here because they make you take off your clothes going through security here. But this was like in England, so.
Not take off your clothes. You can take nothing but your jacket. Nigga, your jacket and your shoes. It ain't all your clothes. You can have on some shit. Don't be tripping.
I would have did it probably. I would have.
Hell yeah, you make a way. Do y'all?
But
know?
I'm a light packer. Like when I went on my vacation, I had one little bag and a duffel bag, and Rage was like, "That's all you bought?" Yeah, and I didn't even wear all the shit that was in there.
Oh no, baby, I had to have my base. Just like that, I told y'all about when I went to Southern, I had to grab my bag and go chop it down that motherfucking highway.
My curlers and my rollers and my hair products and my.
I got away with a whole heist, nigga, because that bitch wanted to check my bag. Bitch, I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? You trying to check my bag? I don't have time. I got a show to do, bitch. I got to get this money. She over here with that shit. I grab my bag. I chop down that motherfucking highway so fast. Got away with the heist, nigga. She came looking for me, had my hood on.
Oh my god,
it
hilarious.
was beautiful, y'all. Shout out to Southern
I
University.
just don't like carrying a lot of shit. I just like to be.
I don't like to, but I have to have it. Like, where's my lotion, food? Where's my this? In the container you can take on the plane, gotta be this big. So I'm trying to stuff some shea butter in this little ass shit, scooping and shit. And it's a lot of work. And you gotta wear the same shoes. It's a lot.
And then I never know what I'm gonna feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I do overpack. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
And I'd rather over than under. And I know it's horrible, but if this a carry-on, it's a carry-on. I'll be trying to check my goddamn bag because you done got food on. Shit, sick of motherfuckers. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bleeding.
That is hilarious.
2 more days.
Oh,
what that dick do? 2 more days. A lucky contestant will be getting some pussy. What's up, y'all? Y'all know we got to give our expertise advice before we get up out of here. Dear ladies of the G-Spot, I met a young lady, Lena, at a club about 3 months ago who was visiting from Atlanta. I live in Oakland. Okay, shout out to the Bay. We ended up messing around during the few days she was here. She seemed cool, and we've chatted and FaceTimed since she's been back home. She texts me every day, and 2 weeks ago, she just showed up in my town without giving me a heads up. She called me from a motel not far from where I live. Why has this happened to me in real life? Bitch, I'm like, wait a minute. Although I like the old girl, I have a woman, just like a nigga. Although I like the old girl, I have a woman here in Oakland. I didn't like the way she just popped up on me. And on top of that, she is talking about moving here. I had to finally tell her that I'm in a relationship, but that has made her more eager to be with me. She's back in Atlanta, but says she'll be back, but I don't want anything else to do with her. I started ignoring her text messages until she threatened to reach out to my girlfriend. So now I'm trying to avoid that by keeping cool with her. But how do I get rid of this fatal attraction ass bitch? And should I confess to my girl before Lena does? Thank you, Devin. Devin, you done got your ass in some motherfucking shit. Devin. You knew you was just trying to get some pussy when she was out here from Atlanta in them few days. You fucking this bitch. Now the bitch done popped up on you right up the street like, hey, I'm here. Now you sitting there like, bitch, what you here for, bitch? Like, that shit over. Now you told you got a girl and bitches love to break up a home, nigga. Like, oh, you got a bitch now? Oh, you didn't tell me about that bitch. We fucked raw, because you know you fucked that bitch raw. Nigga, you thought she was going back to Atlanta to go live a happy life. You done fucked the bitch raw. That's why she went nuts, because that rubber smell wouldn't have drove a bitch nuts. You would have been I had sex and I moved on. But you went up in that raw, probably... Boy, I ain't gonna say.
Put the dick all the way in.
All up in that bitch. Nigga, you know what you did. Now he's sitting there like, how do I get rid of this fatal attraction? Oh, now you lost. Now you don't know. I should be helping your motherfucking ass because you wrong. Because you know you wrong. I'm sick of y'all ain't shit ass niggas. But at the end of the day, what you need to do is, possibly go on and tell your girl because bitches ain't gonna give up. Whether
I was
it's a
gonna
message
I'm
or whatever.
gonna be mad, but you can't no bitch just come for my nigga.
And you rather it be you. Then end like, nigga, I need a heads up. So when a bitch do come for me, I be like, bitch, get out of here. I already knew you were nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully she's strong enough to be like, because you need to let her know, bitch. Lie if you got to about fucking her out. But tell her you fucked up. You had a condom, but now this bitch is really tripping. Like, I know my dick good, baby, but I ain't know it's that good. She done came up the street. Now she really threatening. And like, I really only fucked her one time, I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Even if you lying, because I know you probably lying, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But, defend yourself because if you really love your girl, you was just bullshitting. You met her at a club, you fucked after the club.
Yeah, don't have no bitch just walk up on me and I don't know what's going on.
Because that's going to be...
I'm going to burn the house down.
And I'm embarrassed. Yeah. I'm upset. Nigga, I'm distraught. Yeah. And I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, and there ain't no way how I'm going to handle it. Like, I don't know.
So now I'm going to drop her, then I'm still looking stupid. Bitch, you fucked up. Yeah. Nigga, she got my fucking receipts.
Yeah.
Stupid dumb man. I'm up here getting hot like it's me, bitch.
No, for real, because
that shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
Fool. I beat your ass playing with me, nigga. Tell me the truth, so I can slap the dog shit out of you and then still go beat this bitch up because I'm sick of bitches.
Right.
And you.
Tell the truth,
nigga. And stop having me fighting at this age. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, I would say.
I'm too old for this shit.
I would say tell her. You're going to have to man up and tell your girl because you don't know what this woman is capable of.
And if she capable of popping up from Atlanta to Oakland, that's not like from LA to Oakland. That's still a trip. LA to Oakland is a trip.
I'm looking in the comments, Paul, like, how does she even know where he lives? Because, let me tell y'all dumb nigga shit. Let me tell y'all. Because you give a bitch your real name, she can find out where you live. You give a bitch your phone number that's attached to your Facebook, that's attached to your Instagram, she can find you, nigga. Like, it's what city you in and all that shit. Everybody I want to find.
And that's on God in them. Because anything I need to know, I will hit her up like, bitch, who number is this? This number keep calling me. I need to know who this is. That bitch will hit me back with names. It's either Kim Jackson or goddamn Wooty Whoop.
Don't think you playing on my shit and I don't know who you are.
She got all the tricks of the trade. And connected to the po-po. Nigga, we connected in life and she's just her own personal FBI. It's nothing. Nigga.
So yeah, y'all niggas better. I would get a whole new phone if I was a nigga. Cause
you need a whole new phone, baby.
Niggas be telling me they
even
single.
Then, she got screenshots of everything. Tell your truth, baby, cause that bitch gonna come with some shit that's gonna fuck your bitch up, and you know it. So just tell the truth, cause she gonna come with some. She done saved shit from back in the day. If she can do that, she done saved that shit. Nigga, like, meet me at the, what room? 112, nigga.
And she talking about moving out here from Atlanta, and that's the only reason, is that the only reason why?
Bitch, so you got a job, or you a video hoe? Like, you just moving out here just to be close to me? See, you got some good dick. Oh, look at you, Devin. Oh, look at you, Devin. Oh, Devin. Devin the dick.
He need to stop.
Fuck Devin the dude. That's Devin the dick.
He need to stop.
He done put it down one time. That bitch finna move. Oh.
And see, when you know your nigga got good dick, you gotta lecture him like that. So you just gonna get it. You know how it is.
Yeah. And that's how it had to be. No. Honestly,
you know that shit is good, and you just gonna be, you fucking need. That's why she want to move here, Devin.
Yes. Hilarious. That's how it is, though, for real. I had motherfucker be that honest with me. I'm like, what you been doing? Motherfucker told the truth. I mean, but I promise I used the gun. I didn't do this. I didn't. You ain't shit. I'm sick of you, but I ain't gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Cause you my nigga, and you kept it real. But still, I'm pissed. I'm upset. Nigga, like Drake.
Yeah. A bitch moving to your city, you better tell your bitch.
Say, you got to forewarn. This bitch really think she coming to town.
That's the only thing that's gonna make me not mad at you. Like, she did what? She moving here. I'm finna fuck this bitch
let
up.
me shut her down.
What you did.
Yeah. Is she 18? Like, what type of grown motherfucker just really think it's okay? Bitch,
bitch get a little dick and move here. Oh, she got a rude awakening.
Yeah, bitch, we a whole family, hoe. Shit, fuck you mean, bitch. Shit.
For real.
Anyway. What you got going this week, bro?
We got a caller. They late. Renardo wanted us to talk about the story with the bitch. The nigga cheated on her and he had a prosthesis and she took it off and beat him with it.
Oh no, I didn't hear about that one. Oh my God.
Just know, Renardo, that's me. That's what I would have did.
That is Kamira all the way.
I would have stole it.
Baby, believe it. You hear me?
I'd have been like, Precious, I stole his leg. He gonna hop around if he gotta go to that bitch.
Bitch, I stole his leg, then I beat him on top of the head with that motherfucker. Like, yeah, kick yourself, you dumb hoe.
I would have stole his leg.
I literally kicked him in the ass with his own shit.
Like, Kamira. And see, Precious would try to talk me out of it. Like, Kamira, he gotta go to the grocery store. I don't care. So that bitch pick him up. She gonna have to pick him up or something. I'm not, oh well, he ain't getting his leg back. But that's hilarious. You know I would do it too. He would not get that leg back. Been sold that shit on OfferUp. Who did it?
We got legs for sale. Hey, we got legs for sale. Hey, we got prosthetic legs for sale.
I swear to God.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so check my Instagram. I have a show on the 30th. I just don't know where it's at. I can't think right now. So
I got some shit. I canceled some shit last week. I got this week. I got some shit. I'm doing
we on our period. So just check with us next week.
Precious comedy on everything. Thank you for tuning into the G-Spot. We really appreciate y'all.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Because we love our fans. We do. Y'all keep us going and motivated. Shout out to Sheena hooking
and
us
Poe,
up with the wine. Shout out to Poe running the booth. This is the all-female operated operation, okay?
Titties on deck.
Titties on deck. What? Titties on. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, too.
We really do.
Every
right,
week
y'all.
is fun. So be sure to follow Morris Media Studios at Morris Media Studios and at OG Poetess. And we'll be back here next Monday.
Mm-hmm. We keeping our spirits high. Y'all vibrate higher. Don't let anyone interrupt your spirit and your calm. Okay, rise above. Be the one. Exude positivity. Love y'all. G-Spot. Yeah. I got drip for sale.
Exude positivity.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Precious and Kamira. Funny, smart, about whatever. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Kamira and Precious. So sexy and pressure. Welcome to the G-Spot. With everything down, gorgeous and great. Where everyone is welcome, but you better stay in your place. At the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot.